Hi everyone, you're welcome to V Nation Sports Arena. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. I really appreciate it. This is a new channel, so working out to grow it. And so I thank you for all my subscribers. Thank you for those that watched my video. Thank you for your watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking my videos. Thank you for sharing. So please, if you're new to the channel, this is where we talk about sports. We talk about the African Cup of Nations. We talk about the Asian Cups. We talk about the FIFA World Cup, under 20, under 17, senior teams. We talk about African Champions Leagues. We talk about Asian leagues. We talk about various European leagues and stuff like that, both male and female leagues. Okay. So thank you so much for coming by. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Thank you. And so my last video I was talking about the AFCON. Okay, so I promised I'm going to today I'm going to come with the article 82, 83, and 84 of the CAF regulations, okay, regarding the reason why they stripped Senegal from the AFCON 2025 championship final. In fact, they won the champion. They were the African champion of a African Cup of Nations 2025 that was played in January. Okay, so the CAF, the governing body, Confederation of African Football, they stripped them of the champions, citing that they abandoned the match. Sorry, that they abandoned the match, and therefore CAF decided that they have given Morocco, who played the final with Senegal. So the final was between Morocco and Senegal. Okay, so recently this month, CAF Hanover they decided to change who is the champion and give it to Morocco, citing that Senegal abandoned the match 15 minutes and then came back. So it's a whole drama. So I talk on that on my last video. So I promised, like I said, I'm going to come to go through the article 82, 83, and 84 based on CAF decision to strip off Senegal from their 2025 African Cup of Nations champion title. Sorry. Now, this is what the article says. Now we are going to start with Article 82 that states that Article 82 states that a team that withdraws fails to appear, refuses to play, or leaves the pitch without the referee's permission is considered the loser and eliminated from the competition. So that is Article 82. Now, Article 83 also reinforces this by stating that teams not ready to commence play within 15 minutes. Now, bearing in mind that Senegal stopped playing the match, that was about 15 minutes. Okay, after they came back and then they continued the game, went on extra time, and then they won the match. Okay, so I'm going to go back to Article 83. Reinforces this by stating that teams not ready to commence play within 15 minutes of the scheduled kickoff automatically forfeit the match. Okay. Now, Article 84 says consolidates these provisions, indicating that any team breaching Articles 82 or 83 is permanently removed from the tournament, with the match recorded as a 3-0 loss to the other team. These articles were applied in the context of AFCON 2025 final, where Morocco was awarded the title after Senegal was disqualified for breaching these rules. Now, if we look at Article 82, okay, if we go back to Article 82, it states that team that withdraws, fails or appear, refuses to play or leaves the pitch without the referee's permission is considered the loser and eliminated from the competition. Now, based on Article 82, It says teams that refuses to appear for match, refuses to play, or withdraw from the match is already eliminated from the match. Okay, which means the other team will be declared a winner. That's Article 82. Now, Article 83 says reinforces this by stating that teams not ready to commence play within 15 minutes. Now, Senegal stopped playing the match, but they came back within 15 minutes. Okay, so Article 82 and 83 has some differences. Okay, now Article 84 says consolidate these provisions, indicating that any team breaching Articles 82 or 83. So, if we look at the action of Senegal, we have to look at Article 82 and 83 differently. So, if Senegal breaching Article 82, did they breach Article 83? That is the question. Now, if they breached Article 83, did they breach Article 82? Because Article 84 says consolidate these provisions, indicating that any team breaching Articles 82 or 83. It didn't say Article 83 and it didn't say Article 82 and 83. It said Articles 82 or 83. So we don't know how this thing is going to end. It's a whole drama. And like the news says, Senegal are taking the matter to the Court of Arbitration, which means based on our research, based on what we have read, this matter is going to take like 6 to 12 months before they will come up with a conclusion on this matter. So it's not something that the Court of Arbitration, they are going to, be in pressure to solve the issue. No, they are going to take their time, do their investigations, do their stuff, and blah blah blah. So 6 months to 12 months. So we are looking at something way beyond, maybe at the end of 2026 or beyond 2020 entering 2027. So as it stands, according to CAF, the official statement, Morocco is the African champion, and Senegal, based on what we saw, they won their match 1-0. They took the trophy, took the prize money, the medals, they went the celebration. Everybody celebrates. I mean, people celebrate from Africa, from Europe. We saw videos from Europe. We saw videos from South America. People are celebrating. We saw, it was crazy, So we just pray that this issue, it doesn't really turn up to be something else. Okay. We love our AFCON. It is our AFCON. We love it so much. And it is something that is growing. And we pray that so many of African stars who are playing outside should come into the continent, come to the national team, so that to make the AFCON more huge, so that it will gain more respect. Okay. So we pray that this thing is solved amicably and the right thing should be done. We pray politics and corruption doesn't, because Senegal have made a statement and said they are calling for an individual investigation into CAF for corruption, which is a very big statement, So CAF also have to understand that they have a reputation of Africa to protect, and they have to do the right thing. And Senegal also, they have to do the right thing. So we have rumors saying that Senegal stand in risk of getting banned from, maybe get banned or suspension from the AFCON or from FIFA, because they refuse, because according to CAF, they are supposed to return back the trophy, the medals and all the stuff, which therefore means they have to return back the prize money, which I'm not sure is going to be possible. Come on. Those guys, they have taken their prize money, they have shared the money. Who is going to bring that money back? It's not simple. They have taken the money, they have shared. Maybe they have solved their family issues, share with their family, enjoy their lives, buy their new cars, give some money to their babes. I'm just kidding. And they are telling them to bring back. Who is going to give that money? People have received bans. Some players have received 3 match bans from Senegal side, from the Morocco side. The Senegalese coach received ban. I think it was 3 or 4 match ban of the AFCON, 100,000. I think 100,000 or 600,000 I think $100,000 fine. So many things went on. So who is going to bring that cash money back? I mean, you can talk of the trophy. Okay, if it is possible, if Senegal is willing, of which what we have seen, Senegal is not willing to hand over that trophy. Not to talk of the medals, So who is going to bring back that cash money? It's not possible. So it's a whole drama. So we just pray this thing doesn't get into the wrong hands. So let's just pray. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking my videos. Thank you for sharing my videos. So in this place we have more. We talk about we talk about football and some other social. So thank you so much for stepping by, and I really appreciate you. God bless you. Thank you so much. Ciao, ciao.